Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this May the 17th, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Saturday out there so far. Everybody has a great Saturday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather, because that's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics, plus also take a look at what's going across the lower 48. You can see we do have some tropical activity in the eastern Pacific, stretching from the Hawaiian chain island over towards Central and South America. Some activity across South America as well, and Central America. Here's South America here, got a lot of activity down there. Here's some across Central America, you got some across Mexico. Also over toward the Leeward Island, over toward Puerto Rico, moving on off to the east-northeast. Got some activity off the northeastern U.S. coast. You can see there's that system that brought all the severe weather finally pushing on into Canada and also into portion of Maine, New Brunswick, and also Newfoundland region as well. And you can see another cold front activity pushing to the south, bringing a little bit of drier air to the Carolinas. Going to be a little bit cooler tonight as well, and also a little bit drier air masses trying to filter in behind that cold front. This is what brought all the severe weather to areas of Kentucky, Tennessee, also toward Missouri. We had St. Louis, Missouri got hit with a tornado yesterday, done a lot of damage there as well, and also toward London, Kentucky. There was some damage there as well, and also there was a few other areas had some damage as well. I seen it on the YouTube videos where somebody recorded them and posted some videos about that scenario. Which is a sad scenario to see when things gets destroyed, but my heart goes out to the ones that got affected, and everything will be okay to everyone. Alright, also we got some activity across Texas, bringing some severe weather to you guys, South Texas. Also more activity out west from a portion of Utah to Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, and Nevada region as well. And that's pretty much it right now across the lower 48 and the tropics. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. And once again to everybody who has tuned into my forecast channel, thank you very much for being a viewer and a subscriber. Know anybody that wants to join my channel, make sure you get them to subscribe as well. Alright, we got some shower activity up here from New Brunswick to Maine to New Hampshire to New York State to Pennsylvania. Thunderstorms and showers from South Carolina and the coastal waters from Georgia to Illinois to Iowa, all the way through South Dakota, Montana, down in the portion of Texas. Got some severe weather from Texas to Oklahoma to Missouri once again, Kansas, Nebraska, portion of northeast Colorado, even some heavy rain and flash flooding over a portion of Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and also Kansas region as well. Critical fire weather over a portion of New Mexico and western Texas. Got some shower activity up here along coastal and slightly inland areas of Washington, Oregon State. Got some mixed precipitation there as well from Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Colorado, and Nevada areas as well. So, otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, here's a look at your Monday forecast now. You can see we got some showers up here from New Brunswick down to Maine and New Hampshire, Vermont, portion of northern New York State and the coastal waters. Thunderstorms and showers from West Virginia to western North Carolina to North Georgia to Texas, all the way to Oklahoma to Minnesota to Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana to South and North Dakota, Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, and also northern portions of New Mexico. Shower activity from western Nebraska to eastern Wyoming to eastern Montana to much of North Dakota, portion of Minnesota, and western South Dakota. More shower activity across portions of Washington, Oregon State, and the coastal waters. Mixed precipitation there as well, stretching over in the portion of Washington, Central Oregon, eastern Oregon, portion of Idaho, Montana, central Montana, eastern Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, northwest New Mexico, and also Arizona. Severe weather picks up again from Texas to Nebraska to Iowa to Missouri once again to Arkansas. Flash flooding and heavy rain from that region as well. Northeastern Texas through Arkansas, Missouri to Iowa to Illinois to portions of Indiana, Kentucky, and also portions of western Tennessee as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map for your location across the nation. and it's going to look something like this. We got some severe thunderstorm warnings and watches in effect for portions of New Hampshire and Vermont. Even got a flash flood warning there as well, and got a severe thunderstorm warning in Connecticut. Special weather statement for a thunderstorm here in New York State, and more special weather statement for West Virginia, Southern Ohio, Kentucky, and also Southern Indiana. We got flood advisories there as well for portions of Southern West Virginia, Eastern Kentucky, and also portions of Central and Western Kentucky. Severe thunderstorm watches in effect for portions of Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana, with ongoing severe thunderstorm warnings in that area. Same for Central and Northeast Texas. Got a tornado watch in effect for portions of North Texas and Oklahoma. You got a tornado warning for Central Oklahoma. The river flood warning still continue for eastern areas of North Carolina, South Carolina, portions of Georgia, portions of Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, and East Texas. Red flag warnings are in effect for you guys here in west areas of Texas, much of New Mexico, and also portions of eastern Arizona, southeastern Utah, and northern California regions as well. Alrighty, we got some winter weather advisory for you guys in portions of Colorado and also portions of Utah. Excuse me. And also it's got some freeze watches in effect for Utah as well, and wind advisory for portions of areas of northern portions of New Mexico, also portions of Arizona, Southern California, Southern Nevada, Northern Nevada, also Southern Idaho, portions of Montana. Flood watches in effect for southern and southern Montana, northern Wyoming, and also we have some winter storm warnings and winter weather advisory for Idaho and portions of Montana. Frost advisories up here in portions of Minnesota and South Dakota, and we have let's see, civil emergency message issued for North Dakota. Alrighty, we got small craft advisory, gale warning from up here around Portland, Maine. I went to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, then again from Southern California all the way up to Washington State. You've got some storm warnings there as well. Alaska region got a little bit to the western side, Hawaii and Chain Islands, south side, small craft advisory, north side looks good. Alright, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center Outlook. This is for your Sunday. You can see general thunderstorm from Glasgow, Montana down to Durango area of Colorado, to Pierre and Springfield, Illinois, to Columbia, South Carolina, general thunderstorm. Marginal risk from Charleston, Savannah, to Atlanta, to Greenville, Mississippi, also Little Rock, Arkansas, Valentine, all the way down toward portions of South Texas, just east of Fort Stockton, Abilene to Lincoln and Omaha, and also McCook and Kobe. You're included in a slight risk, enhanced risk around Wichita area of Kansas, and also up toward between McCook and also Cheyenne, Wyoming as well. Tornado probability is going to look like this. We got 2% in the green, 5% in the brown. The significant tornado threat looks to be over portions of Kansas and also northern Oklahoma, and also don't forget from Nebraska down to Texas. Damaging winds going to look like this: 5% from Charleston, South Carolina, to Cheyenne, Wyoming, to Abilene, Texas. From Cheyenne to McCook, 15. Kansas City to just east of Wichita, 15% risk for damaging winds. Large hail looks like this, pretty much over from Abilene to Lincoln and Omaha to Cheyenne, Wyoming, 30% in the red there. Significant severe hail will be in that yellow slashed area. Brown areas from Jefferson City to Charleston, South Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, down to Greenville, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, and Shreveport. Only 5% risk for large hail. Alright, let's move on to day number 3. And it's going to look something like this. Okay, you can see here general thunderstorm from Raleigh to Columbia to Savannah to Dalton to New Orleans to Brownsville to Corpus Christi, and far north to Bismarck, North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota, Aberdeen, South Dakota, and also Durango, Colorado. From Austin, Texas to Chattanooga to Bowling Green to Evansville to Pierre to Sioux Falls, South Dakota to just east of McCook. You're in the marginal risk from Waco all the way to Delmont, Iowa. slight risk, and also from between Dallas all the way to Kansas City, Jefferson City, Wichita, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Norman, you're included in an enhanced risk. And the probability is going to look like this: 5, 15, and 30. And the significant severe weather looks to be from Texas to Del Monte, Missouri. You're right back in that area once again. Also towards Wichita Falls, Tulsa, and Norman. You're included in that as well. Alright, now let's take a look at day number 4. And it's going to look something like this. Alright, here's day 4. 15% risk area from Alexandria to Cincinnati to Springfield to Chattanooga, Birmingham, and then from Nashville to Greenville, Mississippi. There's that enhanced risk. The marginal risk will be outlined. Would not be surprised to see a slight risk could be added along the East Coast from Virginia through the Carolinas to northern Florida later on. Right now, they just gonna go with this here now. Unless something comes in a little better, we will issue something else later on down the road. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Saturday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.